Today I'm going to be setting up my Hobonichi Cousin for 2021. Hey guys, it's Bonnie from Bolderbon. Welcome back. I am so excited. I am ready to say goodbye to 2020 and start fresh in my 2021 Hobonichi Cousin. It is a little bit early, but that's because I am just ready to move on. I wanted to give you guys a peek at my cousin for 2020. So this was actually the full cousin. What a chunky monkey this is, right? So I decided this year to actually get the AVEC, which is 2 books. That way it might not get as big, although I really enjoy that it is so thick and has gotten so much love for this year. Even with all that's going on, I have maintained planning in this guy. So let's go ahead and start setting this up. I am going to be using this bonbon cover and the clear cover on cover as well. I have already taken everything out of here because, like I said, I am ready to move on. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually take the cover off and put it on this guy. Alright, I cleaned it up a little bit so it feels like new again. I just really like this bonbon cover, so I didn't really feel like I needed to get a brand new cover for 2021. We will see. This guy's gonna go without a cover until the end of the year, which I think will be fine. I just set it on my desk and plan anyway, so it just stays open. I will have some extra goodies to play around with that next to my desk. Now I decided to put it on the left-hand side because since I did get the AVEC, I thought it would be nice to add an extra notebook. I do split up the note pages in the back. I didn't actually do that until later on in the year for 2020, and I noticed that I prefer to have things kind of in order in my note section. And one of the biggest things was writing down all of my Etsy designs, things that I wanted to design or request. So I want to have them all in one place so I'm not looking at different pages in the notebook. I don't know if I actually need this large of a notebook to do all of that in. I definitely will use it for something, but I don't think I will need it as a supplement for here. They do have these smaller supplement notebooks, and I believe that there are 3 of them here. Alright, there's actually only 2 of them, which is perfect. I will use one for my Etsy designs. I might actually use this for my YouTube videos for requests and for ideas as well. I always like to have them, and that way when I go and move on to another planner or throughout the year, I can just look in here and already know what I want to get done for the year. So that will be perfect. I'm going to wait and put that in now because I wanted to play around and design on the inside. I'm going to take it out of the cover so I can do that a little more easily. As you can see, I have some fun goodies here. I wanted to spruce up the first page just a little bit. I might glue this in or take some washi and just put it in. That way I'm not committed to it, but I absolutely love this. It's not big enough to fit on the both sides. I wish it was, but it's not. So I think I'm just going to do this side since this will be inside the cover for most of the time. All right, I did decide to take some washi and just tip it in. That way, if I do decide to change it for season, which I am thinking I might do, but this looks so lovely, and I really like that it actually shows on this side as well. I also grabbed these seals. I got these, I believe, at Target a long time ago. They may actually still be around. A lot of times the Target dollar spot have a lot of these same things coming for each season. So I thought I would just put my little nameplate right in the middle here. I actually have a couple different choices here for my name. I have some different colors. I'm not quite sure what I want to use for it. I might just do black. That looks nice. I have purple and then the ombre color. Okay, so initially I thought black, but guys, purple is my favorite color and I just can't say no. All right, we're gonna do purple. Perfect. All right, so let's move on to the inside pages. Ooh, the Calendex. All right, this year I actually designed a little bit different of a kit. I really enjoyed last year's setup, but I am going to do it a little bit differently. I have, I believe, just the one, yeah, just the one here. All right, so that guy and this guy, yay. All right, so this kit is actually for the yearly view. It comes with the one large sheet here, which is similar to last year's. The colors a little bit up top have changed, and then I added a full box as well. So you can put that over the 2022 if you like. If not, you can definitely use it wherever you like in the back of your planner, but it does come with the two. Why don't we go ahead and put down the box first? And then that way I can show you how I would do it. All right, so there's 3 different washi strips here, one for 2021, 2022, and then a blank one and not one for 2020. If you did want to keep the 2020 header, of course you can just write that in or cut the washi strip here, but I do have these larger boxes that I'm actually going to cover up top, so I did keep it empty so you can write on whatever you would like. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one for 2022. You can also play around with these. You can use the empty one down here, but I'm going to use it for 2022, so future planning and not having the calendar there. That way I can write down things that I already know that come up for the year. All right, let's go ahead and put these guys down. All right, so that is a look at how my yearly view is going to look. So I'll have my social media tracker here, my 2022 overview. So I'll write things down as it comes up throughout the year, things that I need to write down here. And then over here, I actually keep track of my period, and I use like clear dots for that. I will be putting those in the planner so that I'll have them on hand. All right, now moving on to the index. I actually have 2 different index kits this year because I had one similar last year and they're still available. It is just all of the months up at the top here, but I added a few little extras. I think what I'll do is actually use both of these kits so you guys can get an idea of how you can lay these out. These will work really nice hand in hand as well, but what I'll do is use the left kit here on the first 6 months and then this kit on the last 6 months of the year. Now it's nice that AVEC actually give you both or all of the months in the pages here. The next one actually comes with July through December, and then the next 6 months for 2022. So that is really cool. I'm really looking forward to have both of these planners. So let's go ahead and put these guys down. All right, all of the headers are down now. There are lots of other fun goodies on this page. So some boxes here, lots of cute little hearts, some heart checklists, and then these empty like washi dividers. These are actually meant to put inside of the empty boxes when there is not 31 days. So like February has 3 of them, and then there are a couple here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just fill those in. Half of the year. There are these tons of hearts here. I wanted to include a lot of them depending on how you use them. I'm actually going to use them to mark birthdays and anniversaries. So like my sister's birthday is on the 28th. I'm actually going to cover up the Japanese character there with it and then just write down my sister's name. I'm also going to use them for holidays as well. So I'm just going to put all of those down. Now down at the bottom here, last year I used it for any of like the big sales that I was in coming up or anything big for my job. I use the Hobonichi Cousin as my work planner, but I have been using it for personal things as well. That's why I put in my birthdays and anniversaries here as well. So I am going to utilize that again for this year and also do some personal stuff. So like doctor's appointments and things like that are going to go down here. I think what I'll do is put like the one main event that I have for each month in the one box up top, and then I can put down like a couple hearts. Let me just put down a few for January, that way you can see. Okay, so I put down all of the birthdays. I decided to go with pink for all of the birthdays, whether it's boy or girl, and then I'm just going to write their name so I know right away. Pink means birthday. I will probably color code the rest too for like holidays. I do like to mark when the post office is closed and kind of keep that separate from holidays as well, because I do ship out packages almost every day, and a lot of times I forget that the post office is closed, so I'll probably do that as well. And then I just put down all of the hearts here, so that way I have 2 spaces to write something against them, and I just thought that looked super cute. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for these pages, and then this page is going to be quite simple. I do have these boxes here. Now you can pair these two together. here. And what I would do if I was pairing them, you can either use these up at the top here or also put them down at the bottom. I think that these are really going to be really nice to give me direction for the month. So I want to have like kind of a goal for the month or what I'm actually working on. So if I have like a big project for the month, I want to have that here. There is a lot of space in here, so I can write in a few different things like my top 3 if I want to, but I am leaving it open for now since it is a new system. I do last year. It was just so easy to flip to all of the months. Now they are the same exact tabs this year as well. There is like a monochrome one where you can get it scripted or print, or a colorful in script or print as well. Last year I did the script, so I think this year I'm actually going to do a printed look. So let's go ahead and finish this off and put all of our tabs in. Okay, so since there's only 6 months in these tabs, I'm actually going to make use of these blank ones where I didn't do that last year since there was all 12 months in my planner. So I think I'm just going to space them out so that I can fit 10 on here. I do have a video on how I set up all of these tabs in my last planner, so if you want to see how I space them out in that video, I will leave a little card here or I will link the video down below. Okay, this is making me so excited for 2021 now, especially since I have all of these blank tabs and I can separate all of my notes now. That was one thing that I just didn't like, is having all of them scattered everywhere. I do like to have some kind of order to my note pages. I know that these are meant for daily pages, but I definitely use them more for my collections and note taking and things like that. If you guys want me to do a video on my setup of my note pages, definitely let me know down below. This has been a pretty long video already, so why don't we go ahead and put this all together. I'm gonna put this all back in here and then just add a few extra stickers in this area here. Oh, and I also wanted to add one more tab. Let's go ahead and do a purple tab since I have the purple name. And let's put that on the first section of the month. And actually, you know guys, I might start this in December because 2020 has been such a poopy year. I'm just ready to move on from it. So these are Avery labels. They're actually removable, so I can just move it to January really easily. So yay! All right, now I have some other stickers I just wanted to put in the pockets. I've been doing this for each month and gathering all of like the stickers that I want to use for the month and having them up at the top here, and it's worked out really well. Since I am going to start this in December, I grabbed all of my wintry Christmas stickers, wrap presents, baked cookies, Christmas memories. I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of all those, so I'm just going to put them all in the first pocket here. And then Merry Christmas. Let's just put that guy here. I think I will probably put him in one of these pages here and stick it down, but I think I'm just going to stick it there for now. I also have this little guy, and I don't know if I want to stick him down. Let's like cut him out. Okay, so I just fussy cut him out. That way he can fit right in there with Merry Christmas as seize the day. Oh my gosh, so cute. I also have some Christmas samplers that I have from other shops that I want to make sure that I use. I also have my colorful dots. I use these a ton in this planner. I use them in this section here to keep track of the holidays, my period, things like that. I think what I'm going to do though is do the post office closed here. That way I can just quickly glance at it and then just do the holidays over here. So let's put these guys right up top. This cute little sampler here. Little pencil design. So cute. And then I have just a couple extras here as well. We'll go ahead and put those right on top. Rory's Sweet Addiction, so cute. And then just some extra little stickers that I grabbed. I'll put them inside here. That way, when I want to stick them through the planner, I will. So that is a look at my 2021 setup. I have all of my little Christmas samplers ready to go. The nameplate here, this gorgeous vellum, so pretty. And then of course the yearly view, the yearly index, both of these. I definitely will let you know how I do on this and do a 6-month update this time. If you guys did want to see a little walkthrough in my 2021 cousin, definitely let me know down below. And if you'd also like to see a note page set up in here, I'd love to do that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!